Good morning, and welcome. I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you have some good things planned out for your day. We are reading through the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, trying to get an understanding of God's Word. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat, and we will get them answered for you. We are in the book of Leviticus, the book of laws. And today we're going to pick up with Leviticus 18, unlawful sexual relations. So here goes. Leviticus chapter 18. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein you dwelt, shall you not do. And after the things of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall you not do. Neither shall you walk in their ordinances. Ye shall do my judgments, and keep mine ordinances to walk therein. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shall thou not uncover. She is thy mother, thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father or the daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. The nakedness of thy son's daughter or thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife, she is thine aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law, she is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shall you take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswoman, it is wickedness. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister to vex her to uncover her nakedness, besides the other in her lifetime. Also, there shall not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness as long as she is a part of her uncleanness. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Moloch, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down there. It is confusion. Defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. And the land is defiled, therefore I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomited out her inhabitants. You shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourns among you. For all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled. That the land spew not you out also when you defile it, as it spewed out the nations that were before you. For whosoever shall commit any of these abominations, even the souls that commit it, shall be cut off from among their people. I can't believe God had to tell people this either. Very good point. But you know what? If he didn't say it, then people would make the point, well, he didn't say, you know how people are. Therefore, ye shall keep mine ordinance that ye commit not any of these abominable customs which were committed before you, that ye defiled not yourselves therein. I am the Lord your God. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I, the Lord, am your God, am holy. Ye shall fear every man and his ye shall fear every man his mother and his father, and keep my Sabbaths. I am the Lord your God. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your God. And if you offer a sacrifice of peace offering unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own will. It shall be eaten the same day that you offer it, and on the morrow, if it ought remain until the third day, it shall be burnt with fire. And if it be eaten at all on the third day, it is an abominable, it shall not be accepted. Therefore, everyone that eats it shall bear his iniquity, because he has profaned the hallowed thing of the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of every field, neither shall you gather the gleaning of the harvest. And thou shalt not glean thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard. Thou shalt leave them for the poor and the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie to one another. And ye shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not defraud your neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shall fear the Lord. I am your God. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among the people, neither shall you stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. You shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let cattle gender with diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. And whosoever lies carnally with a woman that is a bondmaid, betrothed to a husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given to her, she shall be scourged. They shall not be put to death, because she was not free. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, even a ram for a trespass offering. And the priest shall make atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering before the Lord for his sin which he has done, and the sin which he has done shall be forgiven him. And when ye shall come into the land and shall have planted all manner of trees for the food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be uncircumcised unto you, it shall not be eaten of. But in the 4th year, all the fruit thereof shall be holy, to praise the Lord withal. And in the 5th year, ye shall eat of the fruit thereof, and it may yield unto you in the increase thereof. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall you use enchantment nor observe times. You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall you mar the corners of thy beard. You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Do not prostitute thy daughter, to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. You shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek any wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head, and honor the face of the old man, and fear thy Lord. I am the God. And if a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not vex him. But the stranger that dwells with you shall be unto you as one born amongst you, and thou shalt love him as thyself. For ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. You shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meat yard, in weight, or in measure. Just balances, just weights, a just ephah, and a just hin shall you have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall you observe all my statutes and all my judgments and do them. I am the Lord your God. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again, thou shalt say to the children of Israel, Whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that gives any seed to Moloch, he shall surely be put to death, and the people of the land shall stone him with stones. I will set my face against that man and will cut him off from amongst his people, because he has given his seed to Moloch to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name. And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man when he gives of his seed unto Moloch and kill him not, then I will set my face against that man and against his family, and I will cut him off and all that go a whoring after him to commit whoredom with Moloch from among the people. And the soul that turns after such a that has familiar goodness gracious. And the soul that turns after such a that has familiar spirits or after a wizard to go whoring after them, I will even set my face against the soul, and I will cut him off from amongst the people. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am the Lord your God. And ye shall give my statutes and do them, and the Lord will sanctify you. For everyone that curses his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. He has cursed his father or his mother. His blood shall be upon him. And the man that commits adultery with another man's wife, even he that commits adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And the man that lies with his father's wife has uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood is upon them. And if a man lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man also lie with mankind as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man takes a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that they be no wickedness among you. And if a man lie with beasts, and he shall be surely put to death, and he shall slay the beast. And if a woman approach unto any beast and lie down thereunto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And if a man takes his sister, his daughter's father, or his mother's daughter, and sees her nakedness, and she sees his nakedness, it is a wicked thing, and they shall be cut off from before the people. He has uncovered his sister's nakedness, he shall bear his iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness and shall uncover her nakedness, he has discovered her fountain, and she has uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off from among her people. And thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister, nor of thy father's sister, for he uncovers her near kin. They shall bear their iniquity. And if a man lie with his uncle's wife, he has uncovered his father's nakedness. He has uncovered his uncle's nakedness, and they shall bear their sin. They shall die childless. Goodness. And if a man shall take his brother's wife, it is an unclean thing. He has uncovered his brother's nakedness. They shall be childless. Ye shall therefore keep all my statutes and all my judgments to do them, that the land, whether I bring to dwell you in, spew you not out. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nations which I cast out before you, for they committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. And I have said to you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that flows with milk and with honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people. You shall therefore put difference between clean beast and unclean, and between unclean fowls and clean, and ye shall not make your souls abominable by beast, or by fowl, or by any manner of living thing that creeps upon the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I am the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that you should be mine. A man also or a woman that has a familiar spirit, or that has a wizard, shall surely be put to death, and they shall stone them with stones. Their blood shall be upon them. Good morning, Tomas. She said, these are the most important passages in the Old Testament. I agree. And what's crazy is that people actually go against this. I didn't watch it, but I saw a clip where these people just got arrested. It was a mother and a son. They were arrested because they were found out they were having sex. And then I was watching the other day on the Whatever podcast, this lady, she was literally shaming men for not having sex with her when she was on her period. And if you watched the episode yesterday, that was talked about a lot. You shouldn't be doing that. And she was really, really shaming the men. It's like, what? So yeah, I agree with you. Everything that God says prior to entering the promised land tells you exactly who the Israelites are and why everything happens. Yep, I agree. That is a foreshadowing of Saul. It is all foreshadowing. Everything that God says is the path forward. Yep. David's son lied with his concubine. And David's son did that too. See what I mean? Exactly. And then what happened to his son? His son got taken up out of here, just like the Lord promised. So yeah, I agree. Some crazy stuff. I think I think I have time for one more chapter, and then we'll close it for today. So this one's the sanctity of the priesthood. We are in Leviticus chapter 31. And the Lord said unto Moses, speak unto the priest, the sons of Aaron, and say unto them, there shall none be defiled for the dead among his people, but for his kin that is near unto him, that is for his mother and for his father, and for his son and for his daughter and for his brother, and for his sister a virgin that is near unto him, which has no husband, for her may he be defiled. But he shall not defile himself because a chief man among his people to profane himself. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. They shall be holy unto their God, and not profane the name of their God. For the offering of the Lord made by fire and the bread of their God they do offer. Therefore they shall be holy. They shall not take a wife that is a whore or profane, neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband, for he is holy unto his God. Thou shalt sanctify him, therefore, for he offers the bread of thy God, and he shall be holy unto you, for I am the Lord, which sanctify you, am holy. And the daughter of any priest, if she profane herself by playing the whore, she profanes her father, she shall be burnt with fire. And he that is a high priest among his brethren, upon whose head the anointing oil was poured, and that is consecrated to be put on the garments, shall not uncover his head, nor rend his clothes. Neither shall he go in to any dead body, nor defile himself for his father or for his mother. Neither shall he go out of the sanctuary, nor profane the sanctuary of his God. For the crown of the anointing oil of his God is upon him. I am the Lord. And he shall take a wife in her virginity, a widow or a divorced woman, or profane or a harlot, these shall not he take, but he shall take a virgin of his own people to wife. Neither shall he profane his seed among his people, for I am the Lord, do sanctify him. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto Aaron, saying, whosoever he be of thy seed in their generations that has any blemish, let him not approach to offer his bread to the Lord. For whosoever man he be that has a blemish, he shall not approach, a blind man or a lame, or that has a flat nose, or anything superfluous, or a man that has a broken foot, or a broken hand, or crooked back, or a dwarf, or that has a blemish in his eye, or to be scurvy, or scabed, or has stones broken. No man that has a blemish, or the seed of Aaron the priest, shall come near to offer the offerings of the Lord made by fire. He has a blemish. He shall not come near to offer the bread of his God. He shall eat the bread of his God, both of the most holy and of the holy. Only he shall not go into the veil, nor come near the altar, because he has a blemish, that he profanes not my sanctuary, for I, the Lord, do sanctify them. And Moses told it to Aaron and to his sons and unto all the children of Israel. And that's the end of chapter 21. And this is also another thing. Just look out there. There's lots of videos on it as well, or people just say it. And I always make this point. People say when they start cheating, especially with married people, they'll say, oh, well, I'm not the one that's married. I'm not the one that's married. That's on him. No, it's on you too. And the Lord said it right here. Both the adulterer and the adulteress are put to death. So people need to get it right. People need to get it all the way together. And yeah. Yeah, so that's the reading for today. Or should I do one more? Let me do one more and that'll no. That'll bring us to chapter 22. That way we'll start clean tomorrow. We'll start clean tomorrow on chapter 22. Okay. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope these readings bless you. I hope that it kind of takes you through the day. I know that we're not in like Psalms and Proverbs to give us a good word, but this kind of stuff, once again, keeps us away from unrighteousness so that we can put ourselves on a good path. He said, you are touching on a principle that is every important later on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want to make note of that. Can we read the adulterer and adulteress thing again? Yes, we can. Let me find that verse again. Forgive me. I don't remember exactly the chapter. The verse. It's okay. Yeah, autocorrect gets me all the time. And what's crazy is, I'm just talking to you guys while I'm looking for it. You know how you'll like proofread your text messages or whatever before you send it? For some reason, I think it tries to play a trick on us. It changes the words up that I know I already proofread. It doesn't like when I put on or in, it always changes my words. I can't stand it. Where is that? Oh, it's probably in the it's probably in this one. There it goes. And the man that commits adultery with another man's wife, even he that commits adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. That's in Leviticus 20, verse 10. Yeah. So, and like you said, these are just a foreshadowing. These are the things, the whole sleeping and seeing your father's nakedness. That was the whole thing that set Ham off and got them cursed. Yes. So they are both, yes, sir. Both put to death. Mm-hmm. Not just the woman. No, the adulterer and the adulteress. Oh, and my last thing before I let you go. People get upset because Christians, people who believe in God, call out abominations and call out things. We're told to. We just read it. We're told to. When we turn a blind eye and, oh, well, he can do it. That's not me. I don't care what everybody else does. It has nothing to do with me. God don't like that. He doesn't like that at all. And we also are punished for that as well. So don't let people shut you up, when you're trying to call out unrighteousness. We're allowed to stand up for injustice. Sorry. We're allowed to stand up for those type of things. Yeah, they are supposed to get upset, and we should be getting upset. Yep, that's the nature of conviction. And if you're not being convicted, then that's probably a good indication that you have your conscience seared with a hot iron, like it says in Romans. Our conscience is supposed to say, oh no, that's not right. It's supposed to. So yay. All right. So tomorrow we are in Leviticus. We're picking up on chapter 22. Okay. Chapter 22. We will pick up there on tomorrow, 6:30. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great, great day. Thank you. Bye.